I'm Anderson Jones. I live in Stoke-on-Trent and I built an ABC replica cinema in my garden, which you're having a look at today. I love cinemas since I was about 6 because my mum and dad used to take me to the old cinemas, especially the ABC in Hanley, which now is unfortunately gone. But it just had something about it that when you went in, you know, the big large curtains, the atmosphere was amazing. You just don't get that with modern cinemas you know, now. What me and my dad and my granddad used to do when I was a young lad, we would go around to old cinemas, and if they were closing down, I'd also, you know, ask them if we could have any of the items, you know, from being demolished and that. I used to have to buy the stuff, but I've been collecting for years and years and years, and you name it, I was just collecting little things. At first, it had to be little things, because obviously I was living at home with my mum, and my mum was like, you know, what are you doing with all these things, bringing them home? So I had to store them in my bedroom or in the shed.
I'm Jane Ann, I'm Andy's wife. Always knew that Andy wanted a cinema. I used to go to the ABC in Hanley when it was one screen. I remember having a day off school to watch Grease, and it was just a one screen with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of seats. It's a museum because everything's here now, else it would have been lost, and people can come and have a look, and it's still all up and for show.
It takes a lot of dedication and time to build something like this. This has took me 5 years to actually build the building and get it to where I am now. But obviously, collecting things, I've been collecting stuff for like 23, 24 years or something. But if you're going to make one, I mean, you can make one in the back bedroom, not a problem. You can get a lot of stuff from eBay and that, where most of my stuff has come from as well. But yeah, if you've got a lot of money, like £70,000 spare, then yeah, you can build something like that. I would hate to be famous because, like I say, everybody was after me. The phone never stopped ringing. I had letters through the doors, Facebook Messenger. It was like I say, overwhelming. It was good though, because you know it just shows that how many people are interested in old cinemas. It's all valuable to me, really. I like the ABC sign that I've got outside. To get one of them is very rare. I've got the original canopy as well outside, with the letters. The bow-fronted picture frames, the old sign above the door, which has the category board where you put the little letters in. The flags that I've got, and then I've got the old-fashioned type radiators, which came from the Doncaster Odeon. I had the 35mm projector came from a friend of mine, which was from a cinema in Birmingham, which was an Odeon. Like the kids today, hopefully in, you know, perhaps 10, 20 years time, people won't even know what 35mm film was. So the children can come along and say, wow, this is how 35mm used to be, the old projectors and that. Instead obviously digital, which everything is digital now. So yeah, just like a little working museum really for an old ABC.